Hi, my name is Elizabeth and I am owner and founder of Loots of Luv, and I am thrilled to be working with Mastermind Toys and help inspire you on how you can create the perfect loot bags, party favors, and fun gifts. A bit about Loots of Luv. So we curate the perfect loot bag party favor according to theme, age, and budget. What's included in a loot bag, you ask? Well, the newest, trending, and timeless items that your kids ideally will love. Kids' birthday parties have become a huge milestone at any age. So the loot bag is the parting gift. It is taking the experience from the party home with you. It is a reminder of the fun that the kids had at the birthday party. When choosing a theme, consider these things. What does your child love, and can it be turned into a theme? What are you celebrating? What are the ages of the guests attending your event? And what are the popular items that we can assemble for you to create the ideal show-stopping loot bag? Today, I'm going to show you some awesome ideas I have for some loot bag themes. So one theme I get asked about time and time again is unicorn. And if you want to bring some magic to your kids' party, I recommend these items. A board book is always great for the younger babies attending. It's just enriching and functional. We also have bath toys, also unicorn themed. There's also this lovable Beanie Boo plush, which is also a collector's item. So I also love these. They're just good for the younger group. They're safe items. Next, moving on to the toddlers, I want to introduce to you Lego Duplo Unicorn, which is an adorable Lego Duplo set and ties in so nicely with the theme. Even the box has a rainbow on it, so I just think it's adorable on all fronts. Next, we have the scratch art, which promotes creativity for our older kids. We also have the glitter sand art. So these are great at keeping those older hands busy, as well as these great hair ties that also serve as bracelets. I just thought these are adorable at tying in the theme, in addition to a magic unicorn wand, because who wouldn't want to create more magic after the party? The other hot trending item right now on TikTok and YouTube is the Pop-It. Obviously, my selection is the rainbow one because it ties in so nicely with the rainbow magical unicorn theme. Not to mention, it is a great sensory product and serves so well for a large age group. So from 3 and up, essentially, this is a great item for them to play with. And then another great item is the Mastermind umbrellas. So I obviously picked the unicorn one to go with the unicorn theme, but there's so many other designs that you can find at your Mastermind Toys store that just serve so well for back to school, for a spring, summer, fall party, because what kid wouldn't want a really cool umbrella? Where are my space enthusiasts? I got these great loot bag picks that are out of this world. To start, fidget toys. We have Planet Putty. There's one for every planet. Next, we have the Atomic Needle, bound to be lots of fun. Next, we have the glow-in-the-dark 3D planets. You can hang them up in your kids' rooms and they'll serve as a great reminder of the great space party that they attended. Next, we have the window art, which encourages creativity and ties in so nicely with the space theme. And finally, we have this great National Geographic book that is an introduction to the solar system and space. Another theme that comes up time and time again is animal theme. Whether we're talking farm animals, wild animals, sea creatures, we have you covered. To start with our little ones, Lego Duplo is always a good choice. It can tie into any theme, lots of great options there. Next, we have our wall walkers. These are awesome and a lot of fun. Kids just love throwing them on the wall and watching them crawl down. Next, another timeless item, Play-Doh. This one comes with different cutters, animal themed, again, tying in, but Play-Doh has a lot of great products. Next, we have this great putty with a surprise sea creature inside. Fidget toy, always a hit. Next, we have the popular game Spot It. This one specifically animal themed, which I loved incorporating into this theme. Next, we have the Lego Dots bag tag for our older group of kids, which is a lot of fun, different animals to pick from, and it lets them showcase their creativity and attach them to their bags. Great for back to school too. And finally, we have the umbrellas, which I love because there are so many different variations, can tie in with a bunch of themes. I hope you were inspired to create the ideal loot bag for your party. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe below.